I might have got to start over, but I'm gonna have to start over again anyway. So it's all good.
Good evening. I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy Dawes. Our main headlines tonight.
Daddy, it's starting!
You arrive home to find posts on the mat, most being nothing more than a usual junk mail. One letter, however, catches your eye. The team wants to know. Yes, it's supposed to be building. It's a form from the new advanced government, asking for information on all citizens. The first page is filled in already. Your name, Alex Winston. Your spouse, Sam Winston. Your children, Charles Winston, 14, and Susie Winston, 18. Well, you lose. At least they got the basics right. The rest of the questions are left for you to complete. They appear to be mandatory. Question 1. Upon starting a new job, you would be friendly and introduce yourself to your new be productive and get to work immediately. Ease yourself in and orientate yourself with your new workplace. Reminisce with friends about be productive and get to work immediately. A colleague in different departments has confided in you that they've been taking home confidential information. Now, a file of minor complaints is going missing. You would report the violation to the supervisor. An entire department was fired with consistent underperformance. The boss has put in place new targets that are significantly higher than the previous ones. You would It's the annual company barbecue, and you and your family have been invited. You are looking forward to enjoying a nice day out with friends and family. Washing your hair that day. Go if you're free, but wouldn't mind missing it. Happy practicing with your co-workers. You think you'll win the talent contest this year. What? Man, alright, let's go with this. You've had a long, successful career, and are now about to retire. In your speech, you list your achievements and all the good memories you have working there. Give an honest review of the pros and cons of the company. Focus on issues and challenges you face while working there. Refuse to attend. I probably wouldn't even attend, straight up. But to be politically correct, I choose the first one. It's a stunt. I'm there. In your spare time, you like to relax alone, doing things like listening to music or making models. Attend political rallies and encourage and support your church. I don't have any children. If I did, I probably would do that. Play in your local school. This first one. Your ideal holiday getaway would be surrounded by natural beauty, getting away from the strain of the daily grind, exploring somewhere unfamiliar and discovering new experiences and challenges. A structured day out at a theme park, person with Yes, a romantic getaway with your partner to a tropical island of paradise. It doesn't have to be a tropical island, though. It's a romantic getaway. But this one. Like the first one. It is important that the government keeps people safe. Free. It's late. Sam and the kids are gone to bed. You're just drying up. The prince faded and a goofy face still makes you smile. A knock at the window brings you back to reality. There in the garden, clutching a gaudy neon green suitcase, is Chris, Sam's sibling. What's for a brother-in-law. As soon as you let them in, they sit at the kitchen table visibly distressed. Chris takes a deep breath. I'm so sorry for bursting in so late, Alex. Chris stammers, but I need a favor. And you're the only one I can ask. Are you okay? Should I go get Sam? No need to worry, Sam. It's you I came to see. I just need 2 minutes. You've heard about the Assets and Wealth Act? I thought we worked in news, Chris. Chris fist bangs the table. It's total bullshit. They're taking whatever they want and distributing it as they see fit. No government should have that kind of power. I can't believe they're actually getting away with it. Madness. This is why I need your help. What exactly is it you need? Why do I get the feeling I'm not going to like this? His eyes seem to be resting comfortably on the floor tiles. Look, I know it's about to ask, but please, I need to borrow your passport. Bitch, no. Get the fuck out of here. The fuck you mean borrow it? Listen, most people get upset if you ask to borrow their car, even. You motherfucker wanna borrow a passport. A passport, what for? They've taken mine in half the bloody countries, but people always say you and I look similar. So, Chris is pacing now. I need to leave before it's too late. Once I'm out, me and my money would be safe. But I need to go now before they freeze my accounts. Please, Alex. I wouldn't ask if I had any other choice, so you want me to give you my passport. Who knows what they took it for in the first place? You probably want some weirdo shit. No, I ain't giving him that shit, bro. You made me say, I'm not giving you my fucking passport. You stupid. Chris' mouth falls open. You're joking, right? No, you're joking. I've always done right by you, Sam. I've treated your children like they were my own. It's just fucking, it's your nephews and niece. We're family. Does that mean nothing to you? It's against the law. I can't help you with this. Fine, I'll solve this myself. Chris spits. We fighting. We fighting. He wouldn't leave the house like that. First of all, you come in there, you're talking about taking my passport so that you can leave, even though they took yours. Obviously, they took yours for a reason. They didn't take mine. So much for family loyalty, eh? You're my brother-in-law. Grabbing the nylon fluorescent suitcase. Chris disappears into the night. You go back to the dishes, picking up Sam's cup again. The peeling face now seems to bore into you. The knot in your stomach tightens. It'd probably still be tight if I gave him my freaking passport. You're gonna take, come on now. He's probably doing illegal stuff. And then he's gonna pose as me, doing bad stuff overseas, and now I get caught up. Fuck that guy. What, man? This motherfucker's always at the club.
Some thanks, darling. Yeah, I'll take that one with me. Cheers. Right. Oh, that's better. Let's get set up and get on with it, eh? So I can get back to my guests. First of all, let's get the power on. Come on, mate. On your left, the plugs and stuff.
Alright, what's
You
going on
need
here?
to get at least the bottom 4 plugs on.
What we doing now?
Right, let's load up the adverts. You might want to have a bit of a think about it. Your decisions have consequences, don't they? Right, you can see they finally got the old headline system up and working again, and the Vision Mixer's already in headline mode because headlines always come at the start. It's really simple, mate. These 2 buttons at the bottom of the Vision Mixer, you can see they now have A and B on them, and they're to help you pick image A on the left bottom screen here, or image B on the right bottom screen here. It's really simple. This little clock here will count down the number of seconds you have to make your decision, Provided you make a decision in that time, you're fine. And you can change your mind as much as you want until the clock reaches zero. But if you don't make any decision, you'll be fired before you even get to make another choice. I just want to say one more thing, mate. The pictures you choose to show of these people, well, that's how the public is going to perceive them, and that's going to affect their lives. So like with the adverts, choose carefully.
No,
And we're off. Good luck, mate. If I get time, I'll call you back in the next break. Yeah, I'm coming, darling.
One of those. My friend Janet says theirs gets really hot.
Is this Janet who thinks dogs have their own secret language?
Yeah, the one that mistrusts the moon.
10 seconds, everybody.
Not the best source of consumer advice, then.
Don't blame me when it explodes. Going in 5, 4, 3.
Good evening, I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Our main headlines tonight. Destination unknown. At the end of Advance's first full week in office, we ask exactly who's leading this charge. Tonight, I'll be discussing what the new future might hold with a leading economist and radical free thinker. With the Assets and Wealth Act on the brink of raising living standards for the vast majority of the country, I'll be asking my guests if we're on the way to a new future. Out with the old, Remington's Fist have appointed Sophia
I
Remington
kind of want to make her
as their
game
new
look so
CEO.
bad. 'Cause that
The
shit
following
is
photo,
funny.
taken from our archive, gives us a sense of this influential young firebrand who, at the tender age of 23, becomes the youngest female CEO in history. Sophia Remington has always impressed.
I do it.
She was top of her class at university and graduated with the highest honours, immediately being asked back to lecture. The markets have responded favourably to Sophia's appointment, with stocks rising 30 points in light of the announcement. In her first press conference this afternoon, Sophia announced a children's toy named Mr. Snugglehouse. Sophia promises it'll be all the rage this Christmas,
Mr. Home?
but concerns have been raised about the product's safety. Making a splash. Intrepid scientist Dr. David Wong and marine biologist Ingrid Swarsborg and Horgensford have today set off to explore Dante's taint. The recently discovered cave system was previously thought
Why is he
unreachable,
balling his
but
fist
thanks
like
to a
that?
new breakthrough in underwater flower technology, the pair hope
What
to
are you holding on
successfully
to, sir?
reach the imposing central cavern and the undiscovered plant species it contains. This is, of course, only
he's
the latest
squeezing
in a
into something
series of
like-
successful expeditions
What are you
with
holding
this
into?
unlikely pairing. In a joint statement about the dangers their team might face, the pair stated, "We will face the plentiful challenges together like we always have." Playing the field, rumours abound as sporting legend Johnny Hamsleeves is snapped leaving Bush, one of the capital's hottest clubs. The footballer was caught while out celebrating being named Sports Personality of the Year last week, as reported by this very programme. Johnny is seen here with socialite and performance artiste Tiffany Lamore, whose recent show, Snatched Inside My Snatch, has kept her firmly in the public eye. Could romance be on the cards for these two budding A-listers? And grievous bodily charm. With Advance promising a radical new position on crime, how afraid should we actually be? I'll be going live around the country to talk with people who've seen the criminal justice system from every perspective. With more and more powers passing to the police and less oversight, are we using an Advance-shaped sledgehammer to crack a nut? All that and mega morph with a group of young actors who are already experiencing the positive side of the new Assets and Wealth Act firsthand. They'll be talking and performing later. That's all coming up on tonight's National Nightly News.
The controls, man! Okay. I'm gonna conquer this fucking game, dude. Hold on. No way. Alright, fuck this. Man. I'm gonna switch it up too.
Don't make any decision, you'll be fired before you even get to make another choice. I
Yeah.
just want to say one more thing, mate.
Don't say
pictures
shit.
you
Get the
choose to
fuck
show
out.
of
I
these
got it.
people, well, that's how the
You're
public
at the
is going to
club, bro.
perceive them, and that's going to
That's like a
affect
skit,
their
though.
lives. So, like with the adverts, choose carefully.
No,
And
you
we're
know,
off.
truth is
Good
truth.
luck, mate. If I get time, I'll call you back in the next break. Yeah, I'm coming, darling.
One of those. My friend Janet says theirs gets really hot.
Sure.
Is this Janet who thinks dogs have their own secret language?
Yeah, the one that mistrusts the moon.
10 seconds, everybody.
Not the best source of consumer advice, then.
Don't blame me when it explodes. Going in 5, 4, 3.
Good evening, I'm Jeremy Dawson. Our main headlines tonight. Destination unknown. At the end of Advance's first full week in office, we ask exactly who's leading this charge. Tonight, I'll be discussing what the new future might hold with a leading economist and radical free thinker. With the Assets and Wealth Act on the brink of raising living standards for the vast majority of the country, I'll be asking my guests if we're on the way to a new future. Out with the old, Remington's Fist have appointed Sophia Remington
Yeah,
as their new
fuck it.
CEO.
Just because.
The following
See what
photo,
happens.
taken from our archive, gives us a sense of this influential young firebrand who, at the tender age of 23, becomes the youngest female CEO in history. Sophia Remington's appointment is a risk for the giant mega corporation. Sophia, as our regular viewers will be aware, has always been a wild child and has been romantically linked to several movie stars and sports personalities. In her first press
Okay.
conference this
The views went
afternoon,
up.
Sophia announced a children's toy named Mr. Snuggleheart.
It didn't change anything.
Sophia promises it'll be all the rage this Christmas, but concerns have been raised about the product's safety. Making a splash. Intrepid scientist Dr. David Wong and marine biologist Ingrid Swarsborg and Horgensford have today set off to explore Dante's taint. The recently discovered cave system was previously thought unreachable, but thanks to a new breakthrough in underwater flower technology, the pair hope to successfully reach the imposing central cavern and the undiscovered plant species it contains. This is, of course, only the latest in a series of successful expeditions for this unlikely pairing. In a joint statement about the dangers their team might face, the pair stated, "We will face the plentiful challenges together like we always have." Playing the field, rumours abound as sporting legend Johnny Hamsleeves is snapped leaving Bush, one of the capital's hottest clubs.
I'm gonna have
The
vomiting
footballer
there.
was
That's
caught
funny.
while out celebrating being
That's funny,
named
you're kidding.
Sports Personality of the Year last week. As
I was watching
reported by
television
this
and the
very
news.
program.
Him
Johnny
vomiting
is seen here
would
with
be way more
socialite and
entertaining.
performance
Oh,
artist Tiffany Lamore, whose recent show, Snatched
I
Inside,
give a fuck
Inside
about
My Snatch,
none of this.
has kept her firmly in the public eye. Could romance be on the cards for these two budding A-listers? And Griever's bodily charm. With Advance promising a radical new position on crime, how
wonder what
afraid
these
should
are
we
gonna be.
actually I'll be going
is that gonna
live
be?
around the country to talk with people who've seen the criminal justice system from every perspective. With more and more powers passing to the police and less oversight, are we using an advanced-shaped sledgehammer to crack a nut? All that
Okay,
and mega
alright.
morph with a group of young actors
dare you.
already experiencing the positive side of the new Assets and Wealth Act firsthand. They'll be talking and performing later. That's all coming up on tonight's National Nightly News. In the wake of the government's swift enactment of the Assets and Wealth Act, we're talking about Advance's first week in office and what the new future holds. Joining me are Katie Brightman, a leading economist, and Alan James, author of Alan James is Right, The Free Man's Guide to Waking Up. Alan, the government certainly haven't dragged their heels on delivering some of the legislation they promised. But what does the Wealth Act mean for us?
Nothing, Jeremy. We're still vassal slaves, we're just in prettier cages.
A confident dismissal there. Katie Brightman, do you agree?
I'm afraid I don't, no. I think that Advance have realised that the current economic system of unlimited, unending growth is untenable, so they're changing things up.
There I agree with you. They're moving to the next steps in the grand plan.
Grand plan, Alan.
It's all in my book. Alan James is right, Jeremy. We're to become the great herd, ignorant, sterile, and short-lived. That's what they want.
Or perhaps Advance have just realised that if we carry on the way we are, we will destroy ourselves and this planet in a mad orgy of consumption, if you'll excuse the colourful metaphor.
Yes, orgy is the right word. Only it'll be the overlords having an orgy on our poor broken backs. It's all in my book. Alan James is...
Shamelessly self-promoting. Katie, how do you think the rest of the world will respond to this new approach?
I think they're watching carefully. Advance are the most disruptive threat that the world powers have faced since the last Great War.
Yes, Katie's right. War is inevitable.
Thank you, but that isn't
And
what
this will not be a war like we've ever seen before. We're talking millions of deaths. We're talking high-tech weapons that can level entire cities. We're talking...
Out of the wrong orifices?
Mock me all you like, Jeremy, but when they murder your parents and they poison your food and they take you away to their camps for hypno-brainwashing, who will be laughing then?
That might be a great way to sell books, Alan, but you know full well that isn't going to happen in a democracy.
Democracy is dead.
Yes, Advance are radical, and change is always frightening, but the truth is that the Wealth and Assets Act has made more than 90% of the population wealthier and is on target to produce a permanent end to poverty.
Bollocks! What this young lady doesn't understand, Jeremy, is that these are the same people. Maybe they've rebranded, but it's all a little circus act to keep us from seeing the tyrant behind the curtain.
That's where you're wrong, Alan. For a start, they've mobilised the youth vote like we've never seen before.
You say mobilise, I call it grooming. The grooming of an entire generation to walk happily into eternal bondage. They're like psychic paedophiles.
But based on the facts, Katie, what are your predictions?
The Assets and Wealth Act is only the first step. Advance now have a historic budgetary surplus, and as well as properly funding our public services, they're already funneling unprecedented amounts into scientific research and the arts.
Or, as I call them in my book, Frankenscience and opiates. Like opiates, see?
Can we get back to the issue at hand, please, Alan?
This is the issue. It's all coming from the water, the chemicals. They're pumping it full of belief juice.
Don't get me wrong, I want to see these changes, but only if they're sustainable. If Advance lose their power after spending half of our GDP on dismantling infrastructure, that could be catastrophic.
The catastrophe is that they're succeeding. They've got us sat here talking about their puppet show.
All right, we're running out of time. Quickly, Alan, what does the future look like to you?
A bleak space where we've all been figuratively sodomized into submission.
Oh, of course. Katie?
We might be on the eve of a brave new world. God knows we need some change, but we need to be cautious. Let's walk forwards with our eyes open.
Two very different visions of the future there. Alan James, Katie Brightman, thank you for joining me. When we come back, I'll be investigating law and order before Megan meets some beneficiaries of the Assets and Wealth Act. That's all coming up tonight on the National Nightly News.
1 minute back.
You know, I think they might do some good.
I hope so too, Jeremy.
How much are you being paid by them, then?
Shut the fuck up, Alan. I've never heard so much shit in my life.
Well, we'll see who's full of shit, won't we?
Alan, I can explain it to you, but unfortunately, I can't understand it for you.
Well, I don't know what she meant by that.
Absolutely fucking flying, I tell you. How's it going, actually? Fuck it, I don't care. I hate the fucking news. Oh, bloody hell, I love this tune, though. All right, mate, see you later. Bye.
Oh shit, you will. She's good.
hell,
You
Heather?
know she is.
I've said a bit of wording, that's all I can do.
10 seconds, everybody. Little JD scared of the big bird caught you with water.
If that sticks, I'll destroy
5,
you.
4, 3.
Welcome back. In our second segment, we're going to be taking a deep dive into the state of law and order in our country. Advance have already tasked what they are calling a solutions team to move this serious social problem to the top of the list. Tonight, we go behind the headlines to meet the people who live with the criminal justice system every day of their lives. First up, we have Gregory Judge, a lawyer who sees the problems close up on the front line. Can you hear me, Gregory?
Yes, I've got you, Jeremy. Thanks for having me.
What's it like on the front line of the hard face of the cold hand of justice?
Well, as you can imagine, Jeremy, we are massively understaffed in this country. We're working every hour we can just to try and cope with the caseloads on our desk.
Which must affect the quality of support you can offer.
Well, we can barely keep up with demand, Jeremy. There just simply isn't enough being done at a systemic level to relieve the problem. We need more support from ministers. We need change at a structural level,
I'm
Jeremy.
leaving, Greg.
Not a good time, darling.
It never is it? I'll be at my mother's.
Just hang on. No, the problem isn't a local one, Jeremy. It's nationwide. Just give me 5 minutes. I'm talking to Jeremy Donaldson.
Oh, haven't you mentioned your affairs?
No. Well, the affairs of the Justice Department that we should be concerned about.
Hello, Mr. Donaldson.
Hello, Mrs. Judge.
We need legislation to relieve the pressure on our public
Sorry
servants.
to interrupt the news, Mr. Donaldson. Can I have a moment to tell my husband I'm leaving him?
Yes, I totally understand. Quite the picture of a burdened legal sector there. Gregory Judge, thank you for joining us. Bob Peel, a man with a very different perspective on our nation's crime. Do you think there's a problem with the system, Bob?
I'm sure we all do, Jeremy. I'm sure we all long for a return to the days when you could safely walk the streets of your community at night, looking in through windows and generally enjoying your neighbours without the risk of being terrorised by some thug with a knife or kosh.
So you feel the streets simply aren't safe anymore? Where have we gone wrong, Bob?
Well, that's not a simple question, Jeremy, but I think it all comes down to moral decay. We've diluted our culture and lost touch with what it means to be a citizen of this nice great country.
No, we got it. Chill. We got it. Relax.
And to what do you attribute this moral decay?
Foreigners, gays and gypsies mainly. It's all in the Bible. Look, Leviticus clearly states that... Oh, bugger, hang on a moment.
Whoa, what the...
Jeremy, your bloody gimps escaped. Delia?
I hit it.
Delia, could you give me a little help, please, dear? As I was saying, Jesus didn't like immigrants much, did he?
And just to be clear, you think it's the immigrants who are responsible for the moral decay?
Absolutely, Jeremy. Back in your box, Clive. Back in your box. Delia, I really could use a little help with this.
Oh, sorry, darling. I was staying the Badgers.
Yes, I'm talking to Jeremy Donaldson. Clive, could you put him back in the box?
Oh, Clive, you know it's Wednesday. Can't you go back in your gimp space?
And whose responsibility is it to make a change, Bob?
Well, it is certainly not the responsibility of the decent, good, white people
Darling,
of this...
where's the padlock?
Oh, hold on just a moment.
Oh,
What?
Clive, this simply won't do. Naughty boy. Mummy said get
Clive, I am not having this again.
Mummy said get back in your gimp space.
What the...
Naughty, you
Dude.
As I was saying,
Never
Jeremy,
mind.
Moral decay. Crime
Never
is the
mind.
responsibility of the criminal, no one else. Look, everyone has a sob story, but we don't all end up as barbarians, do we? Look, when our daughter Alice comes home with an A-, does she go on a
Yeah,
killing
she's
spree?
whipping his ass.
No, she takes 3 of her pills and hides under the stairs like a normal child.
Thank you, Bob. Bob Peel there, really locking down the police's position on morality for us. And finally tonight, hopefully
Oh, shit.
uninterrupted, it's
not
time to
over.
get to the heart of the matter. Tony Dawson has recently been released from prison after serving 3 years for aggravated assault, burglary, and menacing a swap. He's agreed to talk
He's
to
going
us
Chris,
today,
like,
which is also, I
assume.
believe, his
I
birthday.
assume.
Many happy returns, Tony.
Cheers, Jez. Call me Titwank Tony. Everybody else does.
No, I'm not going to be doing that. Can you tell us what it's like in prison, Tony?
Titwank Tony. Prison's a mixed bag. Structure's quite nice, but it's a constant battle against institutionalization, as you can imagine. And obviously, Titwanks are quite hard to come by.
I'm picking up that you're not alone there, Tony.
Titwank Tony. Yeah, sorry, my friends are throwing me a surprise party. Good bunch of lads.
Okay, well, we're trying to get back to that party as soon as possible. First, let me ask you this. Do you feel that your time spent in prison helped to rehabilitate you in any way, Tony?
Titwank Tony. I don't think it's as easy as that, Jez.
Sopen!
Yeah, I think asking that is an oversimplification.
It sounds like it's getting quite busy there, Tony, but let's try and soldier on. Since leaving custody, have you been able to find a new job?
Yeah, all the boys are here. Big Chris, Little Chris, and Vampire Chris.
This one's, yeah?
Yep.
One sec, love. Titwank Tony's on the news. Rehabilitation's difficult with the current system, Jez. Just not set up for it, you know? It's inherently unjust.
It's open!
So, do you feel tempted to... I'm sorry, who's this now?
You are joking. Chrissy Freebollocks has only got Mr. Fancy, oh. Not now, fellas, I'm on the...
It seems like we've caught you at a bad time.
Little boy.
Oh, I can't really hear you, mate. It's getting a bit busy here. Jesus.
Yes, we seem to be losing the signal
No
here, Tony.
fucking way, la polita!
Well, we're just trying to get that signal back. I think we... Yes, Tony? Tony, I mean, we were literally away for 2 seconds. How has this happened, Tony? Can you hear me? Well, seems we've lost our train of thought there a little. Hopefully... to gain a broader understanding of the serious and complex issues around law and order. After the break, Megan will be live with some plucky young thespians. Don't go away. After these messages.
1 minute back, everybody.
Mate, I ain't got long and I'm quite drunk. It's been a great night. In this next section, there's a bit of music. If you edit in time with the music, you can see the result on the Vision Mixer, and the public will love that. Don't worry if you don't, though. You won't get punished for it or nothing. Just try and stay in the groove. Also, one last tip. When the music starts, turn down the broadcast volume. Right, enjoy the music bit. God, I love music. God, I'm so pissed. I think I might go and throw up in a bit.
With the Go-Getters, you can be sure that your children will be well equipped in the march towards progress.
Come back. How hard can it be?
This is on you. 10 seconds, everybody. We're going to open on Megan. Camera 2. Going in 5, 4, 3.
Welcome to Black. I'm Megan Wolf, and
Welcome
on
to
tonight's
Black. I'm
Culture
Megan
Spot,
Wolf,
I'll be chatting with one of the first beneficiaries of the Assets and Wealth Act, a team of inspiring young people, who today received a grant from Advance to take their play on a tour of local secondary schools. Welcome to you all. Well, let's start with you two, Harriet and Charlotte Winstanley-Hamilton.
We are, Megan. We're overwhelmed, to be honest. We are, Megan. We're overwhelmed, to be honest.
Is that right? And I
yes, Charlotte's my older. I'm the older, more popular one. I'm the older, more popular one.
Harriet and Trey were really the ones who came up with the whole idea.
Harry and I were shooting the breeze in the cafeteria, and I said, hey.
So I went to look for a drama teacher.
But she'd been laid off due to budget cuts. I directed a pantomime when I was at university, so I knew the ropes as it were. So I knew the ropes as it were.
Right, yes, but you're the maths teacher,
algebra. Yes, maths teacher. Jeff, algebra. Maths
thanks,
teacher.
Steve. Maths is really important.
Yeah, thanks, Steve.
Maths is really important.
Yeah, thanks,
It's one of the oldest art forms in history. It's one of the oldest art forms in history. I just think that when we travel around all these problems, they say, hey, I really want to be like those attractive kids. I really want to be like those attractive kids. And that's a very beautiful and powerful thing. And they touch our audiences.
I suppose with a surname like algebra, there was really only one choice of career for me. There was really only one choice of career for me. Angela and I. We often laugh about it. Angela and I.
Angela
we often laugh about it.
Yes. Angela Algebra.
Yes.
We just want to bring a bit of song and joy. We just want to bring a bit of song and joy.
And teach people about the difficult issues. And teach people the issues in the play are what really matter. The issues in the play
I think
are
we're
what
going to
really
be showing
matter.
us an extract
And
from
I
this
think
play.
we're going to be showing us an extract
from this play.
Put into context. That's right. I play a young first year who's having some troubles at school.
Her character doesn't actually have a name. Yeah, because doesn't actually have a name. Yeah, because in a way she's like.
It's like a metaphor. It's like maybe she's you at home, or like maybe she's you at home, or like maybe she's.
Yeah, thanks, Steve.
Put it in, coach.
Yes. Yeah, thanks, Steve.
Put it in, coach.
Right,
yes,
well,
thanks,
I'm
Steve.
going to have a little chat with you, teacher, while you run off and get ready. I can't wait to see it. Run off and get ready. I can't wait to see it. That's it, that way. That's it, that way.
So, Jeff, when did you first hear about the grant? When did you first hear about
A letter from Advance arrived at the school. A letter from Advance arrived at the school. It was all a prank. The headmaster, his secretary, retrieved it from his bin and brought it to me. Retrieved it from his bin and brought it to me. I also threw it in the bin.
How did you react?
I also threw it in the bin. Harriet and Trey rescued it. But then Harriet and Trey rescued it at the bottom of the page. And next thing you know, we're on tour. And next thing you know,
well, I think we can all guess which way you'll be voting. Well, I think from now on. Guess which way you'll be voting from now on.
Angela and I don't usually vote. Funny because Angela and I don't usually vote. I'm a mathematician, of course, and she's a paraplegic, of course, but she's a paraplegic. We did used to watch that Peter Clements DIY show back in the day. And so we thought, back in the day, why not? And so let's have a go with this old democracy thing. Let's have a go with this old democracy thing.
Good stuff.
And here we brilliant.
So let's have a look at a short section. So let's have a look at a short section of Hey, Friendship.
Dear Diary. Dear Diary. I'm not sure I can take another day at this school. I'm not sure I can take another day at this school. Another day of tears. Tears. Another day of tears. Another day of fears. Another day of fears. But still I walk the corridors alone. But still I walk the corridors alone. Dreading what might be around every corner. Dreading what might be around every corner.
What's around the corner? What's around the corner? What's around the corner?
Hi, Gary.
Oh, heavens,
hi,
no!
Gary.
It's Gary the Fist! Oh, heavens, no!
Gary the
Gary the
Fist.
Fist!
Gary the Fist!
Going somewhere, little first year. Going somewhere, little first year.
I've been looking for some poor victim to bully all morning. Will this make me feel better about my violent father?
Excuse me. I'm late for maths. Excuse me. It's my favourite subject. I'm late for maths. It's my favourite subject. And so important.
Maths is for losers.
What?
Maths is for losers.
My arm's stuck.
Maths is Keep going for fuck's sake.
Right.
Keep going for fuck's sake.
Maths is for losers. Now, give me your lunch money. Now, give me your lunch money.
Me today, but double lunch for me today when I'm eating. Why I'm only truly happy when I'm eating.
Not today, Gary the Fist. Not today,
What do you mean not today? Who are you? What do you mean not today? My arm's three coats.
Brilliant, keep going.
My arm's three coats.
Brilliant, keep
going.
going.
Who are you to stand up to me? Who are you to stand up to me? And you're just a sad little girl with two gay dads who's all alone. Who's all alone.
That's where you're wrong, Gary the Fist. That's where you're wrong, Gary the Fist. These are my two new friends. These, Vanessa is captain of the netball team. Vanessa is captain of the netball team. And Blake owns a motorbike. Yeah. And Blake owns a motorbike.
But I can't fight all three of you. I can't fight all three of you. And I don't have any friends of my own.
Take a look at me. Take a little look at my face. I could be you. She could be you. And you could be me. Or you could be me. Life can be peachy keen if you work as a team. It's my choice to remain. So stop now, make a different choice. Listen to that inner voice.
Hey, listen up, I won't take no crap. Who said middle class girls can't rap? I ain't afraid of your cruel lads. I'm a mother loving rebel, but I still love maths.
Hey, kids, I'm Gary the Fist. People think that folks like me probably shouldn't exist, but that's just prejudice, and I'd do better if you knew the way that I became Gary the Fist. I grew up on a council estate. The park was hip, but the flats weren't great. My dad used to come home drunk and late, and he'd hear my mum for dinner, he had to wait. Where's my dinner?
It's not ready.
Where's my dinner, woman?
Go.
Don't make me ask you again.
Hitting women is is wrong.
I guess life's pretty hard on a council estate. 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 It's so damn hard on a council estate. Life can
No. Yeah. Hello.
just work as a team.
It's your choice to be me.
It's my choice.
So stop now, make a different choice.
Listen to that inner voice.
Friendship!
Yes!
Friendship!
Yes!
Well, thankfully that's all we have time for tonight on the National Nightly News. Join us tomorrow night for all the headlines from across the country. For all the headlines from across the country. My name is Jeremy Dalton.
And we're out.
Oh, that was brilliant.
Why bother strengthening your body when you can strengthen
Use the bathroom.
your face?
I believe
I don't know how to
believe your
pause it.
skin deserves the best.
Okay, I gotta use the bathroom.
test. So the new formula actively removes harsh chemicals from your skin. The high salt content actually pulls the dihydrogen monoxide right from your pores to give you the crisp, brittle skin you've come to expect. New Judico Shon.
Screw that one up. I'm bad, bro. My battery dies. You mean unplug my battery? Do this. Macro arena. Then like outside again. You arrive home after another long shift to find a note waiting for you on the countertop. You recognize Sam's buried scrawl. Chris has been evicted. You know where it's headed. Sam's gone to pick up Chris's stuff from the street. Don't wait up. Underline twice. So this is your fault now, isn't it? Secondly, let's play on the cheap perfume going to us together. Used to absolutely terrify you as a kid, but always makes the two of you laugh. It's not the same with Sam. But you still chuckle to yourself. Because as you get a good bit, the part where Candy says that was good along your 10-year-old son looks at you in the chocolate. No. Yeah. Charlie's voice gets louder and louder as he sees you're not going to change your mind. You pretend that it's for my own good, but really, you just want to be left alone. I fucking hate you. He hesitates. He knows he's gone too far, but in this rage, he can't bring himself to back down. Before you can open your mouth, he storms up the stairs and slams his door. You decide to give him some more space. You knock on Charlie's door and when there's no answer, you quietly open it. Your son is under the duvet, talking. He's determined that he's facing the wall, but this is clear. Until he talks to you, he sighs and turns to face you. He needs to learn to control his temper. He begrudgingly apologizes for his outburst, and both of you sleep much easier having clear. Yeah. Come on, man. You can't help but crack a smile as you look around the table. The snow has settled on the grass outside. It's a piling of crap. You always have a soft spot for refuse. He does, bitch. It's been a tense afternoon. Everyone can feel it. It's the first time you've seen Chris since he refused to part with your passport. It's a big chance for Sam. The two siblings used to be inseparable. Christmas is usually such a nice time of year. The clatter or clutter is all that can be heard as Chris stares pointedly at you. Are you having a nice Christmas, Grandma? Are you making toast? What's exciting? Go to Grandma. What it says making it, please. You can go through it, so let's set up for the news. Yes, thank you. You stand there, raise your glass. Merry Christmas, everyone. I'm glad we're all here. There are murmurs of cheers and much clinking of glasses. Chris doesn't move. Yeah, we're all here. No thanks to you. Chris? Guys, come on now. It's Christmas. Can't you quit that behind us? What they're talking about. That's right. That's right. Let's try and enjoy ourselves. Just stand away from me. Making some frustration now on the cheap cut of roast chicken. But it's easy to see everything. You know how I'm not going to like that so much. You know me and my friend are planning a big driving since we went innocent. Well, I was hoping you'd help me with the money. He's interrupted. This is missing. Why is this snap? I wouldn't hold your girl, Susie. You know, for your generosity. You know, my prayers are sound like but guess what? This is gonna get it. We see so many parts of the world and learn so much about our culture. So I know you first. You know, money is really tough. Got my stand. We just don't have that kind of money. So please. You're gonna go so on this? Oh, she's making some help with brother. Him exhales and seems to burn. But luckily for someone. Yeah, Merry fucking Christmas. Fake Christians. You're lifting through the pile of accumulated posts. Each new bill pulls in your guts like a pulls in your guts like a mad freak. So that's last week. The dropping of your less speed in these paper cuts is the only reason you can believe your weight is shut and the size of a woman at that. We will continue to strive for the betterment of this nation and its people forwards together. Julia Salzberg and Computer Cleaning. The weight of your financial burden lessons slightly. It's bliss. I guess I had to. What is this about? Please never close. It's your anniversary. Every year you and Sam go away for the weekend. Usually you're not made of money. You've been looking forward to it for ages. Finally, getting some time alone together. Whether you forget about the noise of life, no kids, no work, just a bit of romance and some peace and quiet. Zip finally gives up the battle. You drag the bulging suitcase down the stairs. Good evening, Alex. This is Mr. Bozeman. I'm calling to inform you that you will be required to work this weekend. My heart sinks. Some information has come to light concerning the rising tensions between our nations and foreign powers, and the national nightly news team will be working together. Soon, we're working around the clock to ensure we work the story first. Needless to say, I will expect your attendance tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. sharp. A pleasant evening, Alex. Back turns to annoyance and infuriated. What are you going to tell Sam? If she's your wife, you gotta be honest with her to everything. Sam comes downstairs brimming with excitement, kissing you, grabbing your keys from the distance, start to load your bags into the back. Oh man. Ignore the message you need this weekend. Apologize profusely to yourself. You really should go into work. Ultimately, such a Ew. Yeah. Hold on, you were with your brother though. Wait, hold on, but she went to company. She gonna spend. She gonna probably gonna leave. Yeah, probably. Let's see what happens. You said heavily. You going to, aren't you? The voice behind you makes you whip around. You nod simply. Of course you are. It's too much to expect for you to put. I don't know why I bother. I really. And with that Sam. The front door swings slightly. But stay back. Wow. Let me do this. Shit. You can go anyway. Listen, Charlie Hubbard's a job. As you be. And you're so shit. How you gonna act member of the team? You like keeping the benefits of cooperation. When the advance goes get it said. Always together. Photographs a flyer from you and the rest of the form into your hand. So I can walk there straight from school. And then sister can help us on mapping. So you don't have to do anything? Just sign it. It's probably a bad thing. Just like fine. It's not. Most of it is a usual rubbish, but a letter with the increasingly familiar events logo and urgent response immediately plastered on the front and a correspondingly urgent red font grabs your attention. Dear Winston residents, this letter is to inform you that the advanced government has taken another step forward in our fight for equality by nationalizing the largest private corporations and redistributing their resources among the citizens of this great country. The Partnership Bonds program ensures that wealth created by the people is delivered to the people. Every household will become a partner in one with the carefully selected institutions chosen by advance for consistent high performance and financial security. Please note, all returns are based on public who is selected to follow. Who will be high of the whether it's cosmetics, clothing, or culture. Pleasure Corp. Our business is your pleasure. From sport, to travel, or even just some you time. You can. I go with this one. If you're making your selection, please return to the form and blah, blah, blah. Eventually, after what seems like an eternity, your daughter was brought out by an officer with a kind face. He's a good kid, but if you pick her up for graffiti again, you will have to charge her. You nod and apologize on Susie's behalf as Sam hugs you. You're so psyched over it. As you shake her hand, the officer lowers her voice. In the car, you attempt to approach the subject, but Susie refuses to say. After a while, you give up your questions about who this boy might be and just drive. Hours later, you stare at the ceiling light. Stillness in the bedroom is the only sign that Sam's also wide awake. Yes, Susie, you never know. Why is he there? Neither of you are going to sleep. Every day. Almost. Okay, hold on. I gotta pause. Did it before? Yes. Good enough. We had the pause.
evening, Alex. It's Bozeman here, your boss. While you're powering up and getting the adverts loaded, I thought I should just tell you that we've had one of those public information films from the government, and it's mandatory that you play it. You still have a free choice for the other two, so read those tape labels carefully. But make sure you play the advance advert, preferably at the second break. Right, that's the lot. Have a great show. Total pimp. My God, that weather is nasty.
Oh, how's it going with Steve?
Why are all men such pricks?
That well, eh?
Apparently he has a complicated relationship with...
Preferably at the second break.
Sorry, are you saying he chose his imaginary friend in the sky over you?
I don't know why I talked to you.
It probably is a really awful date.
10 seconds, everybody. Like I said, all of you.
Did your personality accidentally slip out?
Pricks. Going in 5, 4, 3...
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Dawson.
And I'm Megan Wolf. Our main stories tonight.
Uncooperative. A mysterious symbol has appeared overnight on thousands of buildings throughout the capital.
Tonight, in an exclusive live interview with Prime Ministers Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement, I'll be asking what this mysterious symbol might mean.
After 3 months of record-breaking approval ratings, could this be the daring first move of a silent resistance movement? And what would that mean as we go into the future?
We shall overcome. Trapped in Dante's taint for more than a month now, doctors Ingrid Svorsborg and Horgensvoord and David Wong announced today that they're considering 2 possible options.
With 2 of the finest minds in science working together, hopes are still high for the eventual return of the team to dry land.
Without enough engineers to successfully fix their craft, the team seem likely to attempt to farm the cavern's ecosystem while they wait for rescue from above ground. I think I'll stick to risotto, Jeremy.
Bloodbath avoided. As the last Mr. Snugglehogs is found and destroyed, we ask, how could we have been so blind?
Fortunately, this station wisely chose not to advertise Mr. Snugglehugs, and the subsequent disappointing sales turned out to be a miracle, as only 7 children were horribly injured by the lethal toy. How much worse could it have been? Thankfully, we'll never know.
Questions have been raised about the government's judgment, with Prime Minister Peter Clement forced to apologise this morning for seeming to endorse the self-combusting plaything in this publicity shot taken last Christmas. Let's hope his niece recovers quickly.
Table for 2. Johnny Hamsleys and Tiffany Lamore were spotted having a private moment out at lunch today.
The popular couple have certainly been on a roller coaster since they started dating late last year, and this image is sure to place them firmly back in the tabloids.
Could we be on the verge of the biggest celebrity wedding since professional wrestler Randy Grizzlenuts McFridge married his longtime tag team partner Tina Tiny Hands last year in a wrestling ring made entirely of cake?
Is his once celebrated role model about to become the bad boy of sports?
And radical ideas. In an attempt to put the Mr. Snugglehugs disaster behind them, Remington's Fist CEO Sophia Remington today announced a surprising new project that already has the markets raising an eyebrow.
Known for taking risks and bold strategies, could the adventurous CEO be leading the business giant down a dark alley, or taking it to a new level of success?
We understand the Mobile Orientation Operational Burrowing Service will be a new international travel system based around the construction of a major tunnel through the centre of the Earth. Sophia Remington claims it will make travelling from one side of the world to the other a matter of an afternoon. Geologists are concerned about the implications of digging a hole through the planet, while flat earthers claim it should be quite easy.
With that exclusive Prime Ministerial interview coming up later.
And our very own Patrick Bannon live at the first annual Sports Board final.
You won't want to miss a second of tonight's
National Nightly News. But first tonight, while Advance is certainly proving popular with the majority of the country, who've seen their wealth and standards of living increase considerably, for some, the transition has not been as pleasant.
That's right, Megan. The formerly aristocratic members of our society have had to make major adjustments to come to terms with the new regime.
Robin Short is in suburbia investigating rumours that these previously privileged people may be planning some kind of protest. Robin?
Thanks, Megan. I'm here in Moderate Hatching to talk to Wentworth and Penelope Somerset Bentley, who were relocated to the house you see behind me after Advance passed the Assets and Wealth Act on their first day in office. Tell me, how are you settling into your new lives?
Well, quite frankly, Robin, we're not settling in at all. Our neighbours are whitewatters.
It's simply untenable. I hope you'll forgive my language, but it's as steaming as a Wednesday hatch basket with too much smadding.
Steady now, Penelope. Sorry, Robin, my sister's under a lot of pressure. She had to dress herself this morning and she still hasn't quite recovered, Robin.
My goodness, that must have been quite a shock.
She really struggles with ribbons, Robin.
Well, at least you've been rehoused in a nice big house.
Big house? This grubby little gaddis spatch only has one staircase.
And the breakfast room and the dining room in the same bloody place. Imagine that, having all one's grub in one room. One room, Robin.
So what would you say to the people that feel that your family has had it far too easy for far too long, and that these redistributions are both fair and just?
I hardly think we've had it easy for fuss's sake. Only one of our swimming pools was even heated.
But realistically, what can you do?
Well, you've asked the right bloody question, Robin.
Thank you, Wentworth. I wasn't the youngest ever editor of the Swinstead Middle School Inquirer for no reason.
I think our toilet butler was from Swinstead. Dear George. Oh, I know what happened to him. I remember! Dad tried to shoot him in the buttocks and he ran off into the woods. Hey, that's probably my last happy memory, Robin.
Tragic, but what can you do?
We will rise and rebel. We wage war on our revolting rulers with righteous words and rebellious writings. Our best guess in our quest for redress is to divest our breasts and an undressed bare chest protest.
Oh, what's that?
Daddy! Daddy, it's something!
Please don't do that. We can't show this on the news.
Right, you buggers! Carry ho! Tilly! Get the dog!
Tilly's our mummy. She's proper cracked off too.
Well, at least you are showing some shame.
Free at last! Oh! Somerset Bentley, glad to meet you. See, the protest has started already. Nice sharp work, boy.
Thanks, Daddy.
He gets that from me, you know.
And forgive me, what are you trying to achieve here?
We just want to be fudding well heard, that's all.
Language, Penelope. We are news, not rude.
Sorry, Daddy.
We want the world to realise we won't roll over and run away. We will revolt. We will rise again.
Yes, we bloody well will. Stuff and pip-pop.
Are you okay?
Daddy, how can you?
Oh, shut up and get your
Well, Jeremy, Megan, as this embryonic protest movement takes one in the top legs, it's nice here in the studio. I'm Robin Short, struggling surreptitiously in Moderate Hatchings.
Thanks, Robin.
Let's get
Staff work to last me a lifetime.
I'm sure you have. But can a naked protest movement ever really catch on? It doesn't seem like the way we do things in this country.
But as I'm sure you're aware, Jeremy, this country is becoming a very different place.
Yes, but seriously, who's going to run around naked in our weather?
Hopefully not you, Jeremy.
Yes, well, there wouldn't be enough canvas for the slogans.
When we come back, our very own Patrick Bannon will be live from the Sports Board Finals. Stick around, you won't want to miss it.
We'll be back after these messages.
1 minute back.
Oh, sorry, I'm busting.
Oh.
That was good.
She's funny.
Yes, I know. I think it's very endearing.
She wants your job.
She's welcome to this. Why is it raining on my desk?
Alex, Bozeman, we're getting reports in that naked protesters might try and spoil the sports board finals by waving their fleshy bits about. Try and make sure you don't broadcast it. It's 6 p.m. for God's sake. No one wants to see fannies on the news. Bozeman out.
Bozeman. Did it, huh? handle.
So that's what it says.
Yes, I understand that, but I always say welcome back.
I think we should just keep it as it is.
Well, of course you do. I've got one hack line.
What's that supposed to mean? I didn't write it, Jeremy.
That's all right, fine. Jenny, there's something wrong with the auto key.
10 seconds.
Oh, I just felt a drip again. Have they not fixed this?
Want to see us fry? It's good for the ratings.
5, 4, 3.
Welcome back to the National Nightly News. I'm Megan Wolf.
Coming up later, we'll be speaking to the Prime Ministers about their exciting new healthcare facilities, transition centres.
You're absolutely right,
Nice to see they care.
But
You're
first,
absolutely
we're
right,
going
Jeremy.
now to our own Patrick Bannon.
We're going now to our own the finals of the new game that's gripping the nation.
Of the new game that's gripping the nation.
That's right, Megan, you joined me live here for the final. That's right, Megan, you joined me live here for the final, the first annual sport competition so far. It's been a hotly contested competition so far. These two have been dancing around each other all season. We have Ellie Striker, she's the more experienced of our two players. Ellie Striker, she's the more experienced of our two players. Striker's got an accuracy of 7, a danger rating of 12, and a signature route the Andy Hamster. Striker's signature route the Andy Hamster. Hoping to prove himself with a career record of 12 out. Hoping to prove himself with a career record of 12 out. It's Mr. Wings finishes and a divorce pending. The fingernail Harris. Tommy, the fingernail Harris. The slapping ceremony is waiting on the ref now. The slapping ceremony is taking part. Still going on. Still going on. Striker, of course, first to start. She won the trivia round earlier on by some margin. She won the trivia round earlier on by some margin. Harris, perhaps the brawn and not Harris, perhaps the brawn and not the brain. Stupid. Eddie Striker. Eddie Striker. Nice start there from Striker. She's determined not to let the nerves show. Nice start there from Striker. She's determined not to let the nerves show. Not up to last time. On to Mr. Harris now. Tommy. On to Mr. Harris now. Tommy. Using his arm to pick up the ball. Using his arm to pick up the ball. Not a bad shot there from Harris. Striker. For shots number 3. All right. For shots number 3. All right. She's gone to sort of throwing under her legs. She's gone to sort of throwing under her legs. Not bad if you ask me. Bit of business with the ref, but it got sorted out. Bit of business with the ref, but it got sorted out. Back to Harris now. A ball in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. Back to Harris now. A ball in the hand is worth 2 in the bush.
Move back.
I'd say that's fair, but what do I know? I'd say that's fair, but what do I know? Oh no, and Harris is not going to be happy with that. No, and Harris is not going to be happy with that. So really not going to be happy with Tommy Harris a bit better. We can only hope the round 2 first a bit better. After the argument with the ref section, it's time to change in. Argument with the ref section, it's time to change in. Now we have the ceremonial changing of the ends. Now we have the ceremonial changing of the ends. And of course now they go back to the starting positions. As that makes sense. Striker giving it large. Striker giving it large. Wins around 2 now with Harris O'Keefe. Wins around 2 now with Harris O'Keefe. You broadcast earlier from the you broadcast earlier from across her breast and arms across her breast. Try and ignore all of that security, I'm sure. Try and ignore all of that security, I'm sure. We broadcast earlier that, as I said, we're going to get the situation resolved. As I said, we're going to get the situation resolved as soon as possible. They're trying to carry on play, but it's probably a bit difficult because it's quite nice because it's quite nice. Okay, so back into round 2 now. Great. Okay, so back into round 2 now. Harris absolutely determined to close that massive gap. Eddie Striker. Eddie Striker. No, it's just some of the tightest play I've seen ever. No, it's just some of the tightest play I've seen ever. Harris. Harris. And was that a offensive thumb screw? We haven't seen that at the heat. And was that a offensive thumb screw? We haven't seen that at the heat. What a brilliant move. Back to Striker. And we know what that means, ladies and gentlemen, that is of course the ground sound. And we know what that means, ladies and gentlemen, that is of course the ground sound. Excellent bit of play here on both sides of the bucket. Excellent bit of play here on both sides of the bucket. I don't know about you at home, but I'm finding the technical I don't know about you at home, but I'm finding absolutely blooming jaw-dropping. Absolutely blooming jaw-dropping. The ref has spotted something in Harris's neck or head. Harris's neck or head. And Harris is having an absolute shot. And Harris is having an absolute shot. But now, of course, it's
This is crazy.
On my whistle. That's just music here to start the half-time show. That's just music here to start the... Okay, another posh protester loose on the court here. Okay, another posh protester loose on the court.
Oh, Lord.
Directly at do our best to shield him from having to look directly at him. Running around here with his genitals on display. Running around here with his genitals on display. And ruining what was shaping up to be quite the dancing. And ruining what was shaping up to be quite the dancing. Now he's thrusting himself in Harris's face. Now he's thrusting himself in Harris's face. And the bucket has been knocked over. And the bucket has been knocked over. I cannot stand it when the bucket gets knocked over. I cannot stand it when the bucket gets taken out over. Hopefully he'll get taken out now. Flying around for all to see. Genitals flying around. Really, if you ask me, not Sunday morning television. Really, if you ask me, not Sunday morning television. Out of there. Hopefully taken away, never to be seen again. Hopefully taken away, never to be seen again.
We cannot be in the final pose. We cannot be in the final pose.
And a lovely finish there on both sides of the bucket. And a lovely finish there on both sides of the bucket. And as we head into round 3, I'd love to know what's going on. And as we head into round 3, I'd love to know what's going on in science. Players' heads. But unfortunately, because of science, we can't. Thank you. Not bad. Not bad. So that ball boy's giving me the eye all the other day. Striker there, not a great start. Striker there, not a great start. She looks a bit flustered, I think, after all that swinging around. Back to Harris here. Back to Harris here. Ball, I'm all right, ladies. But what I wouldn't give to be that ball, I'm all right, ladies. Tommy Harris. Tommy Harris. And it dribbled down his arm, which is actually a really good move. Because of course it dribbles down his arm and goes on the floor. It's not going in the bucket. Back to Striker. Back to Striker. And Striker's gone for the animal bonus there, but of course Striker's gone for the animal bonus there. Yes, Harris has counted with a tiny bell. Yes, Harris has counted with a tiny bell. Wonderful play. Of course we've seen that before. Look at her play. She is absolutely gutted in the clincher. What a massive shame. That could have been the clincher. What a massive shame. Harris to serve now. Harris, of course, to serve now. Harris, of course, undefeated by Kestrel in his last 4 battles. Tommy Harris. Tommy Harris. That's all right. That's all right. Not bad there, he threw it quite far away from him, which is not bad there, he threw it quite far away from him, which is quite a good idea. Very clever there. Perhaps a little contact, caution from the referee. Perhaps a little contact, caution from the referee. Ellie Striker, a little bit harsh. Ellie Striker. And she's let the nerves get to her, what the hell was that? You hate to see it, don't you? You cannot believe it. You hate to see it, don't you? You cannot believe it. Not for God's sake. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing about this. I don't know what I'm doing about this. Breasts and genitals fluency. I mean, there's only so much we can do. There's only so much we can do. They'll try and carry on. The players are trying to carry on. The players are trying to carry on, but of course these protesters are hoping that these protesters are hoping to get them taken off soon as we can carry on with the match. What's going on here? Yes, what's going on here? Yes, very good. Take them away. Yes, very good. Take them away. Bloody wasters. Absolute wasters. Bloody wasters. Absolute wasters. Oh, jog on! Oh, jog on! It's an absolute bloody round. It's an absolute bloody... Okay, and now we're going to go into the final round. Okay, and now we're going to go into the final round. And of course, it's a Tuesday. The final round is a mime round. Who could believe it? Nice imaginary shot there from Harris. Nice imaginary shot there from Harris. Really good play here from two absolute juggernauts of the sport. Hold. The bucket getting moved back to its proper place. The bucket getting moved back to its proper place. About time, if you ask me. She's juggling it around from her hands. And she's put it in her mouth like as if it was an egg. And she's put it in her mouth like as if it was an egg. And now she's and she's spat it out. She did the egg spit. So a wonderful move there. Striker. She's in it to win it. On it. She's in it to win it. On it like a car bonnet. Tommy Harris here, having a bit of beef. Tommy Harris here, having a bit of beef. And he's peeling it as if it were a banana, which is an interesting. And he's peeling it as if it were a banana. Not sure if he hasn't had his potassium or not sure if he hasn't had his potassium or. And he's throwing it at the banana with the ball. And he's throwing it at the banana with the ball. What a fantastic move there from Harris. What a fantastic. There we go, Germany's over. How can he look Germany's over? How can he look his Ladybold son in the face tonight? What a referee now to announce it to make sure it is all official. Referee now to announce it to make sure it is all official.
Contestants in, please. Contestants in, please. And the winner of the first annual
of the Sports Board Championship. Sports Board Championship is everyone! Once again, a win for everyone. Once again, a win for everyone. My 15th win is going to be celebrating tonight with my wife and children. I'm going to be celebrating tonight with my wife and children. A wonderful victory to me. Our medals, their security to collect their medals, their 6th and 7th respectively. And thanks again for watching the looking forward to looking forward to celebrating Jeremy. And all I know is to say, Jeremy, back to you in the studio.
At an extraordinary final.
Historic sportsboard, Jeremy. Ready to double with the best of them, I'll have you know. Ready to double with the best of them, I'll have you know.
I certainly wouldn't bet against you.
When we come talking loud. Julius Hawley Julius Hawley have a big announcement. Who apparently
It's coming up after these messages. That's coming up.
1 minute back.
Fucking microphone struck me.
What?
Fucking microphone just struck me. Where's that sound guy?
Are you scared of a long, painful decline in your final years?
Everything okay?
Oh, the mic's just trying to kill us now.
You'll be fine. You're unshockable.
I'm immune to cheap flap.
I'm wearing you down.
Boozman again. Just heard from the chaps in maintenance that the storm is causing the odd power surge. Some of your controls might be a bit dangerous. Now I know you're tough and you can take the odd shock for the sake of a perfect news broadcast, but too many in quick succession can stop the old ticker. I'm sure you'll make the right decisions. Boozman out.
So I assume certain things are coming touch.
Your star seems to be in the ascendant. It's a great time to be alive.
Bloody right, Peter Clement.
Megan
Tougher when she learns.
Am I here?
Here,
Ensuring your final wishes are carried out efficiently and compassionately.
You see that?
10 seconds, everybody.
No, mine's fine.
Keep your head safe.
5, 4, 3.
Welcome back. I am delighted to be joined by Prime Minister Julius Hawley and Prime Ministers Julius Hawley and welcome to the national.
It's just Julia and Peter. Please, it's just Julia and Peter.
We don't very much into fancies.
We're delighted to be. We're delighted to be.
Firstly, I should start bringing up the full account of the city that is bringing up across the capital.
Should you definitely something?
Not unless you've got a fatal pen allergy. Unless you've got a fatal pen allergy.
There's still some, there's still some people you know to help.
You know,
people who get to benefit. People who get to benefit. There's many advantages.
Megan, as my old man used to say, as my old man used to say, just don't know. There was some protesters just don't know.
We're what they're angry about. Find out what they're angry about. The door to my government is always the door to my government is always. That's why we didn't come here to talk about what may yet turn out to be some alternative arts projects.
Which we know
when we want to talk to the nation about something far to talk to the nation about something far more
that you have an announcement to make, real things that you have an announcement to make, and real things.
Let me ask you a question about it. Let me ask you a question.
Usually how it works. Usually how it works.
And really scares. And really scares.
It's death. It's death.
We're all afraid of our deaths. It's part of being afraid of our deaths. It's part of being
saying that advance could cure death? Are you saying that advance could cure death?
That's why we made it cured death. That's why we made it cured death. We hope we found a way to make it much less painful
and much less expensive and much
which is me closer
expensive. Which is me closer. When I was 13, from school, we now go to the hospital. From school, we have to go to the hospital. So we'd always say, I went in to see him. I went in to see him. I was scared because I'd only seen him the week before. I was scared because I'd only seen him the week before. And he said to me, Winston, you don't have time. I don't ever want to be a burden to the people.
don't ever want to be a burden to the people. No, 3 days later we were back on. No, 3 days later we were back on. You lived with us for 9 miserable years after that. Spoon, he had to be fed with a so rubber spoon. He had a shit right there. So he just took what we were watching football in the lounge while we were watching time. He wouldn't even wait till half time. It was awful. It was awful for us. And this is awful for us. And this is awful for him. It were awful. You could see it was destroying me, man. You could see it was destroying me, man. Watching him slowly fade away. To turn off. Beggar. Breathing it. To turn off. She's breathing it. Equipment at night. What's she? It were a crime. She was. It were a crime. She didn't want to lose the children. And she didn't want to lose the children.
No family should have to suffer like Peter's. No family should have to suffer like Peter's. And now no family will have to. And now no family will have to. Today opening the first of 300 today opening the first of 300 transition centers.
Transition centers. Leave everything for your financial, medical and emotional, financial, medical and emotional paid for by the door and paid for by the poor citizen. Even the poor citizen gets to pass on when dignity, when choice is important. Choice. This is a service only for people. This is a service only for people who feel they run their course. People who feel they run their course or their families. Feel to burden themselves or their families long, humiliating decline. Long. It's when I'm just given me a job. Still on the air, Peter. Sorry, my apologies. Sorry, my apologies.
Are you not worried the system might be new? In what way? Might be
Sorry. That one was massive. No,
sorry. The older generation. Sorry. The older generation might feel
coerced into spending their final days eating gourmet food and drinking fine wine and spas and carnivals. Sorted out. We're launching a government information film. They need to know. To tell your viewers, you really do move at a breathless pace. You really do move at a breathless pace. You can't believe yet to be in a We're only getting started. We're only getting started.
Thank you both for being here. Thank you both so much for being here.
Right, yes, that's all we have time for. Yes, that's all we have time for. Yes, congratulations to tomorrow night. My name's Jeremy Dolantine. You can.
And we're out. Good job, everybody.
That's fine.
I suppose there's any way this could be a good thing.
It's for my nephew, so we transitioned the moment I start the leak.
Who's that? What? Hold that for me, thanks. Oh, bitch, I'm after you. What the flip? Nice, green. Let's go, bro. Do it again, Yeah. I don't even know what you said, but I think you said something about Coco and maybe we have to be super quiet. Oh shit, then I won't. Come on, you got this green. Yeah. You get rid of this. Oh, it's a yellow guy.
Yeah, what are you doing, huh? Huh?
Oh yeah, green.
Are you gonna answer me?
On that.
Hey, Bob. You. Hello.
Hey, you mind if I borrow that?
Pass the disc. You didn't pass it.
No, I do not mind.
I don't know what that was. I'll pass it to you then.
You missed.
Can you hear me? Okay, that's good. You're welcome. I'm joking. I did that on purpose. I'm joking. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna do the slowest pass in history.
Hey, yo. Thanks for the boost, bro.
Boom! Let's
No,
go!
I missed.
Damn, you did. Oh, he almost did the around the circle. You wanna see how fast I go?
Oh, I'm joining a match. Peace out, you guys.
That's how fast I go. Which is around 20 meters per second. What are you guys doing in here? 1v1ing or something? Yeah. Okay, I'll just spectate. Who needs the disc? Who's going first? I'll just go first today. Alright, I'll do the slowest pass in history.
What the flip? I'm flying.
I'm gonna spectate. I'm gonna spectate in 2, 3, 1. Boom, shakalaka.
I got it.
Finding match.
Who was that? The flip. Oh, not that word again. Right?
On. Oh yeah, this is definitely dog. Watch this, mate. Oh, what color is like
Joining match.
Hello. Hello. I'll be today's goalie.
what you say about
Okay.
Round
starting in 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Pardon me.
3, 2, 1.
You didn't do it right. This is you respect it. I know it's in. Fuck you. I am Tiger. Woo! Got me.
Guys, we're at a mental disadvantage here. I'm just gonna point this out.
No, why to fight this bad guy already?
Blue with the disc.
Nice shot.
Be the three.
Nice shot.
How do you have 3,000 games played?
I've been playing it since before COVID.
Yeah, but how are you?
Get to your launchers.
I just answered this question. Why is he asking me the same thing?
14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Guys,
Chuck it!
I cannot express my own.
Oh, good game. Chuck it!
Yo, teammate Cat.
Me, teammate, run!
Orange sends it back the other way. Picked off.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll be
What a save!
Nice save.
Orange catches the enemy pass.
Nice save.
Orange clears it out of their zone. It's headed back downfield.
You can find a way to win.
Interception. And there's the steal.
Chuck it!
Yeah, I know to clear it.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, go get off, go.
Hey!
Picked off. Blue throws it way downfield.
At the diamond!
Possession moves to orange.
I just hurt my finger.
It's headed back downfield. Possession moves to the blue team. Blue clears it out.
What are with these passes? God!
Come on.
No, I was not.
Looks like we've got a lead. It's headed back downfield.
Please give us a chance. Go.
I'm gonna get in there.
Guys, I have to go for my dinner.
At least I can reduce that. Come on, just hit the 18 already.
2 points.
There you go.
But that was the 7. I wanted the 18 from you.
I mean, it's so good.
Get to your launchers.
Hey.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9,
He's so smooth. He's good to see it from us.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're underway. Blue clears it out.
You to throw it.
I'm
Catches
left.
the enemy's pass.
I'm left.
Yeah, but like I just
The
had to
enemy
throw it.
pass.
You're lagging a little, okay?
Clear it. What are you doing?
Clears it out. Picked off.
Thank you.
Looks like it's heading the other way.
Watch him out. Watch him out.
Hey, throw it, throw it, throw it. So they have to have a Oh my god, I'm so bad at this game.
It's headed
Can we
back
get
down.
that? Yeah.
Disc into the
I'm
hands
up here,
of
up here, up here.
Throw it. Sorry, it got stuck. Sorry.
Go.
That was a terrible fucking throw.
You got it.
Yeah, I got one fucking hand.
And
Yeah. How big is the circle?
got a foul mouth too. Mr. Swear Monster.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's game on.
Left tunnel. We.
Thank you.
Oh man, you're at gold. I can't stun you.
You can. Why not?
No! I can't goalie stun. That's how I became gay.
I mean, you was gay before then. I mean, like, it doesn't matter. What difference does it make?
They bet me.
It's goalie stun. That's okay. I mean, but I think you was that before then.
You stun me again, I'm gonna stun you in the back of the head.
That's part of the game,
Control
bro.
my controller.
It's not illegal to not stun the
But I
goalie.
don't goalie stun. I wanna
Okay.
look at the back of your head. Hey, no. Stop.
Nice.
I want to look at them. How the fuck did I make it? Red Dragon, I hate you. I was just looking at the back of this man's head. Back of his head looked good.
15, 14,
Who's getting this?
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds remain. Teams entering the arena.
Yeah, I don't like the game.
Sends it back the other way.
Damn it. Sorry, you want to change my opinion?
Blue gets their hands on it.
What up, bro? I'm not gonna
Orange catches the enemy pass. 15 seconds remaining.
Hello, Pinky.
What's up? Game.
Well, my teammates suck ass. Are you gonna say I suck ass?
And you worse than your teammates. And you're worse.
Bitch. I will bite your balls off. Like I did to my last victim.
Get your launchers.
On God, blue team, you suck.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7,
Yeah, there's 3 seconds left.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Huh? Yep, and that's game.
What do you fucking expect? I am gay.
Eat shit. Orange team is victorious.
Eat shit. Game's over. No.
I've met 35 people that don't believe that I'm gay.
I don't believe you even know who you are. You're like 7 years old.
I'm sorry, are your teammates so dog shit?
Alright, this is why they shut down Echo Arena. Stuff like that. Because they can't regulate that. And there's no like type of code so that way you can like stop offsides. That's why. Yeah. But let's end on a good note at least. That was shitty. It was fucked up, bro.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you. Looks like there are others out there in need of help.
Got it.
A new person may have come, but it will never be the same as Demon.
I know. Sad days.
Oh wait, no, he's
Sad
in the other.
days,
We all
Demon
good.
left.
Oh yeah. He was gonna leave us for that.
Hmm?
We had a kid.
We
All three of
raised
us.
him so well.
You all had a kid together? Like, who
Yeah.
who birthed the kid? The child?
None of
You
us.
We found it on the road.
Yeah.
You found it,
Yeah.
We found the kid, yeah.
and then
We
what?
raised him from like a little dog to an actual normal human being.
Human being.
He made a lot of
So it was
growling
the
and barking
dog
sounds.
or was a child? Human? What was
It
it?
was a child,
But you said dog.
but it made a lot of dog-like sounds.
He was
I mean, like maybe it was just like
Easily
taking after your characteristics.
It could have been, but
Yeah,
we
you
found him on
know.
the street.
If
so
you found a human that was a child that's a human, and it's acting like a dog after you got it, then maybe it was taken after you.
no, it was
Because you
acting
act like a dog. Do
before
you
we
lick your
found it.
nuts? Do you lick your own nuts?
No, no.
You don't lick yourself?
I
You
got
don't lick-
other people to do that.
Okay. Now, do you sniff their ass though? Do you put your nose in
We
their
found
ass
him
and
in a
sniff?
cardboard box.
Do you sniff their
Yeah.
butt? Or you do that?
He
So you
was
sniff
in
their
a
butt?
cardboard. No,
So-
we
why
found
not?
him in a cardboard
Okay,
box.
so what makes you a dog then?
No,
We're
not
not
me.
his parents. We
Dog
just
sniffs
raised him.
butts, right? And they
Us
lick
three
themselves.
raised a child.
Okay. Oh, you
was-
twerk. So you twerk. So you whack your tail.
Yes.
Okay, so you twerk. Okay, so let me get up. Okay, so you twerk.
All three of us.
So
did.
you hurry and you twerk. Okay, so so that makes you like a dog. I hope you wouldn't. I hope you don't teach. Do not teach children to twerk. Okay, let them be children first. Let them grow up and make a
His last
choice.
thing he did right before he
You
died
guys
was
are the
this
problem
last
of the
thing.
world. This is why the world is
No, no,
destroyed because like you want to take children and like you want to put your corruption on them. They're innocent. Let them have a chance. You all need to just like listen. Just go find a room or warehouse and be weird by yourself. You know, like there's no need to take the youth and try to put them into like the same category as you. Okay, I'm weird too, right? But like this is a different weird that you guys are talking about. Okay, so like let's give these children a chance, please. Please.
We raised him into a real man. He
No, you did not. How can you?
He even graduated. And
The
then
only
Graduated,
listen.
We had a family picture
Hey, dude.
with him.
No disrespect to you. I don't know because you speak too much, but you haven't spoken up. But I'm gonna say this: how can you raise him into a real man? But I don't see any real men here.
Wow.
I don't see any real men
You
here.
come into our place.
So how can
come-
you?
You come
Yeah.
our house.
Yes.
Our home.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Sing our
What was it about
child.
not judging?
your child is not here. What do you mean? What are you talking about? And it's not yours. You said you
Just
found
because
him.
he's not here.
You found him and you abandoned him again, right? So you found the one and you abandoned him again?
No, he
He
abandoned
grew
us.
up and moved out.
He ran
Thank,
away.
thank
We
goodness.
gave him everything. We gave him food on his table. We gave him love and hugs.
We taught him how to speak.
I don't believe it.
properly.
Yeah, because
I don't
he
believe
couldn't
it.
do that. He was just screaming.
Okay, what did
We
you
helped
feed
him
him?
grow up. We feed him
For
all
breakfast?
sorts of food.
No. Okay,
For
okay. Day
breakfast?
one. Day one. What's
breakfast?
breakfast? Day one. Yeah, day one.
All right, day one breakfast. We gave him eggs, sausage, milk,
Lunch. Move on.
Orange.
Okay, what's lunch?
lunch,
Yeah.
peanut butter jelly sandwich,
Oh man, you fucking failed.
banana.
No.
failed.
Without the crust too, you know.
Nah, you
orange
failed.
juice.
You freaking failed, dude.
Well, you grew up
He
eating
was old
broccoli.
enough to have.
me.
Huh?
No, actually, guys, you are all wrong.
What are you doing?
No,
You
was that-
failed, sir.
That was on the second day we gave him PB&J. On the first day we gave him.
No. So who's lying? Somebody's lying.
We
Then.
gave him rugbrød.
Okay, so who's
on the
lying?
first day of lunch.
So either he's lying or you're lying. Because I said day one.
No, on the second day we gave him PB&J because he didn't like. the
Wait,
food.
no.
Not very
I said
much.
lunch though, and I'm talking about day one, and he said PBJ for lunch. That's what
Yeah,
he said.
but that was day 2.
No. You stuttered. You said you stuttered. So who's lying here? Somebody's lying.
Everybody.
Everybody's lying.
We all 4 of us.
Okay,
Didn't have a child.
you fucked up. You should at least listen to what he said day one. At least like try to like lie better. Like why would you try? Why would you try to change it, make it more elaborate? We already said day one.
He didn't know words. All he knew how to say
No, I'm
was,
talking about this one right here. This one right here. This one. I'm not talking about that.
With us.
I'm talking about this
He
one.
had to scream, growl, and use TikTok.
This one.
Those were.
If you're gonna lie, like lie with him. Like she tried to change it. She tried to change the day, and your goofy ass is like not even realizing that, man. Like what the hell?
This is just how we parent, okay? This is just how we parent.
All 3 of us did a great job. He graduated
Yes.
from high school, honors.
Are you sure?
Yes.
To the class.
You didn't even graduate
study.
yet. So how can he? What?
Now we taught you what's up now.
No, you didn't graduate yet. How did your child graduate? Oh, you found them. That's right.
Yeah, we found him in a cardboard box.
Hey, listen. I hope there was a spawn of Satan, and they're gonna come back and get you, cause
I mean, like,
you
this
just
child's
did
name was
something.
Demon. Keep in mind, the child's name was Demon.
Steamin' or demon?
Demon.
Demon.
Lady, are you drunk or high? Cause you said steaming. You said
Neither.
you
Like,
she had
literally,
an ST.
His name was Demon. He joined the lobby, growling
And barking,
Oh.
basically.
and talking or watching TikTok.
Okay,
and
now
we
I'm
raised
trolling,
him from
trolling.
that.
But you guys are trolling, but you guys are serious as shit. So someone actually joined the room with the name Demon.
Name
That's what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is
Okay.
true.
Okay. Yeah,
He even
I'm
added
trolling
me on
hard,
Steam.
but you guys are like seriously trolling. Like, were you trolling with like some realistic notes?
He added me on Steam and
I'm
like
just making
he
it-
died,
Yeah.
so he sent me
He
a very
added
angry
all of
emoji.
Mm,
And
Don't
we
go to
were
sleep.
hiding in a tent while doing it.
don't go to sleep. He gonna hunt you.
He actually said I should sleep with
He did.
Both
with
eyes
2
open.
eyes open.
Yeah.
When you lay down and you grab your phone and you look at it, you know how they ring. He gonna come through the fucking phone. And like whatever you are, he gonna come through the phone.
He's
He's
gonna
gonna
come get me.
But he's still gonna come through the phone out the ground.
He's gonna fucking
You can be scared.
get summoned.
You did it. You
let me,
started it. That's what you get.
there
You
we
gotta
go.
stop fucking with people.
We're
you
making
say you
it
gotta trust
even
me?
more intimidating.
This is what we do for a living.
Oh wow. I was gonna go to sleep and get off this game, but damn, hold on.
We're gonna make it more intimidating with the black light.
I didn't know trolls were gonna be like online this time of day. Like,
Isn't this an interesting lobby you found?
I mean, yeah, but like I didn't expect this time of day. Like, geez.
Wait, what time is it?
Well, here it's like going to 12 o'clock, but like I'm normally like I'm a night owl, so it's like
12 a.m. or 12 p.m.
In the noon.
It's going on 12 p.m. It's like it's 11:35.
It's 1 a.m. here.
At my
Yeah.
place, it's what's it called? Let me see. It's 6:30 p.m.
Okay, cool. Yeah, but like I work at night, so it's like normally but the weekend I didn't expect it to be like the weekday. But anyways, it makes sense now. I guess
It's
either
Tuesday.
you all are from like
Tuesday's what?
somewhere in Europe,
Not me.
or maybe like
No,
somewhere
I am
across
from
the
Europe.
ocean. No, I mean like
Europe.
currently. I mean okay.
That's Australia, Europe,
Australia.
and
Yeah.
America.
Wait, okay. You said 1 a.m. right?
She's
11,
in
12,
Europe.
you're
11,
yoinking off the headset.
and- so like 1:30, right? So like that's 12. What part of Australia? Melbourne?
I am from.
Higher up.
Queensland?
Yeah.
Okay. And then 6 p.m., right? Who said that?
That would be.
Close to 6 p.m. It's 17:36.
17. Damn,
That's-
they put that time. You in UK?
15. Or
Somewhere?
5.
No.
That's 5:30 our time.
Japan? No. Where are you?
Japan. That's quite far away.
I don't know.
Yeah.
No, well, no.
That's my favorite kind.
It's not. But I'm just, cause like I think like okay, like all right, 12, 11. I know Japan like is in the evening time now. I don't know, but
I'm pretty.
what was it?
Wait, what? Already? Damn.
Huh? Are you Dutch?
I don't know how to do clock. And by the way, I'm not from Japan or in Japan. Just making that clear.
Okay, so what country are you in?
Denmark.
Okay, Denmark. So you Dutch. Okay,
Yes.
that makes sense now. I knew it was an accent
Oh,
because
yeah, sure.
no, because like it's like 6 hours ahead from my time, but then you switch it to PM. That's why I said that. I think because like in my server, some people that I played with for several years, I know they're from yeah, they're from there, that region.
Scandinavian?
Nah,
Just that region.
they're Dutch. They're Dutch.
I mean Europe? You mean Europe?
No, it's not the same. Okay, I can't
Japan.
even think. I got a brain fart. No, not Japan.
yeah.
Not Japan, jerk off. Not there.
UK. I'm
UK is
guessing more
common.
specific, okay?
It's fine. It's fine.
UK is a region.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
9, no movies.
No.
So Germany.
Mm-mm.
Ah.
Du
Netherlands?
hast nicht. That's where they're from.
Du hast mich geschlagen.
Du hast nicht die
Or,
Fragen.
no.
Du hast nicht die
I don't
Fragen.
speak.
Du hast nicht die Fragen. Ich nie du. How I go? There's that song, right?
Du
Rammstein?
Du
Du
hast mich.
Du hast nicht. He knows.
mich gefragt.
He knows
Du
what I'm
hast
talking
mich
about.
What the fuck is
Fucking-
going
Like, see that? She's confused. No, we're not summoning a demon
Gesagt.
or your child.
We don't. No, he's
We're
gone.
not summoning. We're not summoning your child. All right.
What language is that?
This is
German.
German.
It's
Oh, I should know German. I live like right beside Germany.
You should, but
more specific.
I
It
can
is
literally look over to
northeastern
Germany if I look outside my window.
you sound like a LA girl from America. You don't sound like. You sound like you are. All you guys sound like you don't play the fucking game, yo. What are we doing? You just sitting here, just like we can do this like in the game. You guys just start a lobby and just talk and chat. Just
Yeah.
I mean,
for
that's
like
for a
your
little
TikTok
while.
video.
I did.
What are you doing? Like, is someone streaming on TikTok or like they got like some social media thing and they making memes or clips? What is this shit? What are we going? Are we gonna play the game?
Yeah, we're gonna play the
You
game.
want to play the
mean-
game? Is that why you're here?
I mean, like, who wants to play the
Yeah.
game?
I mean, that's why I got this damn headset on and why I started up
Yeah,
the
sure.
game. And
No, you,
Yeah,
no, you
sure.
About our child demon.
I think I did that
Should we
already.
just do our?
Like, you guys-
the
You
normal map
You guys
that
are
we
bad
do?
parents.
Yes.
Yeah, let's do the normal map we normally do, and just call
Yeah,
it a
yeah,
day.
the normal one.
Okay, yeah.
What is the normal?
Edgefield,
I don't know.
Edgefield, or Ridgeview. Don't matter. One of those two.
It's like, dude, bad parent.
The Willy one.
You know what? You know what? We don't go back to Edgefield because that's where we met our child.
Yeah, we can't. We
You guys
can't
have no
play that
attachment
map
to that
without
job.
our child.
No, that was like the first place and the last place we ever saw a child.
He
It was
killed all
very
three of us, or he killed me and her. So
Yeah.
It's true. I was the only survivor.
Damien.
And then he died, but right before he died, he twerked.
he was full on twerking.
Guys.
We taught him well.
Sick. Sickening.
Yeah. Oh.
Guys are sick.
Only a little bit.
No.
At least we didn't put the child in the corner.
Yeah.
I hope not.
He went there voluntarily.
Yeah.
Especially with you. Especially
he,
the guy in the brown shirt. Yeah, man. Don't leave him with anybody no minors. Don't trust that guy. By himself. Don't do that.
Oh.
Ooh, what's going on here? Show us. Are you close? Where are you? Hey, what's the sign? Oh wow, my headset battery low. Headset battery. Show us. Where are you? Are you here?
No.
Show us the sign. I'm not talking to you. Show us the sign. I'm not talking to you.
I got freezing?
Yeah.
Really? Where?
Yeah, I can see my breath.
Hmm.
It's not though. It's only 2.4.
I haven't seen anything yet.
No. You gotta read.
0.4.
It's freezing.
3.1.
I know what I saw.
I said he saw his breath.
I can also see my breath, but it's not in minus.
Oh yeah,
no,
he's right.
Minus. Okay, great.
What? Why did we doubt him? Okay, so it's they're gonna fall.
We got
They hit the back of your head.
Camps. That's good.
Check the camera.
Oh, my face hurts.
Too much
Huh?
laughing.
What you doing? Oh,
Yes, too much laugh.
that's a good thing.
Oh.
I thought your face hurt from something else. I was like, what? Alright, let me see.
Suspicions.
The hell is that?
Don't be suspicious.
I think it's ghostwriting. Let's find out. Hey, write in the book though. Write in the book, dude. Shows your calligraphy. Shows your beautiful, beautiful handwriting.
Wait, has anybody found the cursed object yet?
Okay, just stepped in the salt, and there are hoodies. Still walking. Write in the book, loser. That's your door or something. You're a coward. Write in the book, please.
Yo, those camera angles are horrible.
I'm sorry. Okay, let's look for the cursed object then.
Can someone fix the camera? Please, we beg of you guys.
That's worse. Oh, there we go. But what about the other one?
How's that? Are they better?
Yeah, it's better.
I found a bone, and I think that's the master bedroom.
Take a pic of it.
I have to get a camera.
We need them pics.
I'm trying to find a cursed object. I haven't found it yet.
Where are you at with the bone?
On the bottom floor, like the main bedroom, the master bedroom. It's by the little cabinet thingy. You see, it, straight ahead.
I don't have a life. What up, Gus? Where the fuck you at?
Where's the cursed object?
Yeah. Oh, it's...
We got the ghost right.
Nice. I knew it'd be ghostwriting. Knew it, yeah.
Alright, so that leaves Demon, Mori, Revenant, and Shade.
It's not acting like a demon.
Kinda acting like a Shade.
It's either tarot cards or what's it called?
Tarot cards are here.
It's tarot cards or the other thing. I fucking can't do words today.
One of you got a camera?
What a word.
Okay, it's not a revenant because I saw the
I
footprints.
got a camera.
So maybe more or Shade.
I'm thinking it's Shade because the way that it's acting.
Very shy? Yeah.
Yeah.
No spirit box yet, huh?
No.
Where's the... Where are you? Are you near? What's your name? Are you angry? Where are you? Are you pissed off? What's the name of this ghost? April Shawcross. April Shawcross. How old are you? Oh, the lights got brighter. April Shawcross. How old are you? April Shawcross. So what's the sign? Do you want us to leave? April, do you want us to leave? It's not reacting to it. Strange.
Yeah, that's definitely a Shade.
Yeah, I called his name, stuff lit up, and it just didn't react to me. No
Yeah,
spirit
so
box.
now that you now that you left, it's active.
Strange. Oh wow, and I'm at 0% too. Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Wow, insane.
Yeah.
I think it's heavy that we're like not in there.
That's why I think it's a shade, because it's shy when we're in there. It doesn't want to do anything.
Yeah.
True.
I'm cool with that.
Shade.
It's definitely not to be hunting at all. It's active.
Wait, let's see if there's EMF 5. No one go in there. Because if so, we know it's a shade.
Yeah.
The crazy thing, the EMF
Plus,
thing
then
go
I
off
can
at
also
all.
eat my dinner in peace.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the bathroom while we wait.
You doing it right now? It sounds like you shit right now. But like the EMF thing go at off. That it didn't go off at all the whole time we was in there, which is strange.
Oh, it's a 1. It's at a 1.
Whoa.
Mhm. It's just locking shade.
I do people keep writing. I swear to God, I'm gonna cut their head off.
See the shade or motorway?
Oh, I thought it was spiked to 5, but it's only spiked to 4.
So close.
Come on, Gush, you can do it.
You can do it. Just believe.
We believe in you.
Believe.
We're so proud of you.
Aww.
In the future, I'm gonna be a terrible parent. I can feel that.
No.
Because I'm just gonna say I'm so proud of you for every single thing. You woke up, I'm so proud of you. Clean the table, oh my God, I'm so proud of you. You live in a dumpster, I'm so proud of you.
Oh my goodness. It's fine.
It's okay, it happens.
My goodness, this is so boring.
We finally got the spike! Okay, yeah, it's a EMF 5, it's a shade.
Nice.
Oh my God, people keep texting me, stop, I beg of you!
You never...
I don't want to raid your thing. What the fuck did I just
Alright. Let's do this. Go get this shade.
Thumbs up emoji.
Here we go.
Solves everything.
I'm ready.
Yeah, it's 100% a shade.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of figured. I just had that
But if
hunch.
it's not...
Well, we didn't die,
Watch it.
so I mean.
Watch it be a mimic.
Okay.
Nice.
Thank God.
Yeah, it could have been the mimic because like we had no ghost orbs. That's the only time you can.
Oh my God,
suspect
people
a
stop
mimic.
texting me!
Sorry.
That was in a DM?
God, I thought you liked when I messaged you.
Oh, you're testing? Like you're in the same game. Alright. Let me go eat. Alright, everyone. Peace.
Oh.
I hope your child joins back. You'll find him. You'll find him.
He won't.
Later. No. Oh Lord. If you block them, yeah, of course not.
No, he doesn't like us.
Oh. Well, I mean, he's a teenager.
He's going through a phase.
Yeah. Did they all go through that shit? All right, later. Peace.
Welcome back. There's some